YouTube, you are watching
Family First TV.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're returning,
welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Q&As. We asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, and we got some questions from you guys that we're going to answer today. Plus, we're giving a giveaway, guys.
I don't know about all that.
We're doing a giveaway.
That costs money, man. That costs money.
We're giving a giveaway, so stay tuned because we're going to find out who is the winner.
So without further ado, we're going to get into these questions and get it popping, man. First one on the mat.
Dig in it. What's y'all's secret to making your relationship last? Woo!
I'm gonna let you go first.
Well, for me, I feel it like it's communication and understanding. Communication, of course, is so you gotta say how you feel and all of that. And I say understanding is because you can communicate to somebody all day long. If they're not understanding and receiving what you are saying, it's not gonna work. So that's for me, it's communication and understanding.
I ain't gonna piggyback off of that because I can spin out a whole different amount of ways. But I do feel as well, on top of the communication, because that is key. That's something that I sucked at, that I learned. She helped me grow with that, so I give her kudos. But on that, it's just not never giving up. It's anything through life, you just don't give up when things get going tough. I mean, if you just jump on to the next path or the next venture, you're never gonna know how to get through adversity. And that's one thing, if we had adversity, but that makes a relationship tougher, stronger, better, and then you build that foundation so when more tough things come along, you already done went through it and learn how to build through your trials and tribulations. So, communication,
understanding,
and sticking things out and not running to get out of the situation when things do happen.
Because I know he wasn't leaving me and I wasn't leaving him, period.
All right, city girl.
Next question. What are the relationships like between your family-in-laws?
I got this. Our relationship is turned. I love my in-laws. When we get together, it's no let off. I treat them like blood. They treat me like blood. And the vibe is good, man.
Thank God, because I've heard some horror stories about people and their in-laws, but luckily God has blessed the both of us. I love my in-laws, so we are good on that. The both families love each other, so we are good on that.
Next order of business. I can't read, so y'all gonna have to excuse me.
Come on now.
Alright. When was the toughest time in your relationship and how did you overcome it? Oh.
Damn, we getting deep, huh?
We ain't gonna get into the nitty-gritty details.
But let me just say, let me read that one more time. Let me see that. When was the toughest time in your relationship and how did you overcome it? Honestly, the toughest time was around, I'd say 2011 to 2013. Though, yes, it was a couple years. Yeah, it happens. I feel like those were the toughest time because that's when we were doing long distance, and you guys already know long distance is not easy. How did we overcome it? Like we said earlier, we just knew we were not leaving each other, right? We were not leaving each other, and 2013 is when I decided to move up there, so it made it just a little bit more easier. But yeah, for me, 2011 to 2013, that was our toughest time. Where do you see your YouTube channel 1 year from now?
We on BET, man. What you mean? No, we ain't. Honestly, I feel like follower-wise, we'd have already clipped off 1,000 followers, hopefully. But I'm gonna speak it into existence. At least 1,000 followers.
1,000 followers, and hopefully this continues just being fun for us. I want it to be fun.
Cause never mind all the the politics with the growing your channel, how many subscribers, how many likes. This is bonding time for us. So if we sticking it out with the supporters that we have now and y'all that's watching, we all good with that. But it is nice to see ourselves with more followers, because who wouldn't like us? I swabble. Who said I love you first? Look, man, and I'm gonna lay the story. I don't mean to cut you off and not let you get your chance, but look, I was heartbroken at this time, bro. I was playing basketball at Bunwood Park in Lantana, if anybody know that. And I like to go back to my phone and look at some text messages. Well, I sent a risky text off saying I love you right before I knew I was finna go drop a triple-double. And I fouled a couple dudes. I got fouled out. They kicked me off the court because I'm trash anyways. And I went back to my phone to see that she did not say it back to me at that time. Bruh.
You guys, I had to make sure it was real love. I don't want to be just out here just saying I love you, I love you. Like, I had to make sure it was real. But yeah, he did say I love you first.
She green, bro. It could have went a whole nother way. We probably wouldn't have been right here, right now, dog. But she came to her goddamn senses.
Alright. Woo. Do you guys see more kids in the future?
Look, man, we ain't got the time. We got the time and the money for that.
Leah alone is, good enough for me,
Nah, I just want one more. We've always said at least two, but now she trying to chicken out and just want one.
Y'all, I'm not trying to chicken out. My pregnancy was rough, okay? So
stay tuned, because that might be another episode. But to answer y'all question, I say two.
What, two more?
Alright, I'm tripping. I say at least one more. She need a brother or a sister or somebody to play with so she can stop making me play imaginary dolls.
For me, right now, Leah is enough. But since I love this man so much, maybe we can pull off one more.
Alright, next up. What made y'all start dating? Oh, I told y'all I can't read, bro. What made y'all start doing YouTube?
He was the reason why we started YouTube. At first I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I don't know. What if they don't like us? What if they're just not feeling us? And he was like, who cares? The people that do like us will watch. So
where I got my passion from, and this is gonna be a shout out to Big Money Bound TV. Randy, my man be dropping video after video after video after video, and my dog funny, he inspirational. If y'all haven't had a chance to go subscribe to his channel yet, go ahead and do it. Big Money Bound TV, RRT, Posse, YouTube! That's my dog signature move right there. But that's why we got into it, man. He was an inspiration, so I want to be an inspiration to somebody else.
Okay, next question. What are each of your secrets to your fitness journey? So it's honestly no secret, but for me, the biggest thing is water. Growing up, I had a very hard time doing this. Drinking water was just not my thing. I was a juice and soda drinker all day long. But yeah, water is definitely my thing. And to make it easier for me, not easier, but fun, I bought these water bottles. Well, I bought this water bottle. It just helps you, encourages you to drink more water. Good morning, keep going, drink more. This helped me. And also, my sister got this for me. This water bottle is Bluetooth on my water bottle. So it helped once I work out. I have that water, that Bluetooth. Just make it fun for me.
This woman out of her mind, man. That's too much damn water. But for myself, it ain't nothing secretive about what I do. It's just sticking to a consistent workout plan and a consistent diet. That's it. It ain't no secrets. It ain't no rocket science. You just watch what you eat, make sure you're eating healthy, and then you just make sure you work out. And if you do slip up, because I know my fat tail eat cookies
I be slipping up too, y'all. This ain't easy.
You need to just get up and work that much harder if you just gonna eat anything you want to eat, which I don't recommend because you'll probably eat way more than what you working out. Trust me, it's easy to fall into that bad habit. Next up. Y'all like that? Trust me. Since high school, your bun hairstyle has been, I think I need to let you read this. Come on.
Since high school, your bun hairstyle has been nice and crispy. What's your secret? Well, guys.
Crisco oil.
Definitely not. So I'm gonna share my little secret. I know you guys see my slick back, my updo bun, my low bun, my middle bun. My secret is, y'all see that? Ooh, hold on, there it is. Eco Styler. Eco Styler gel. Gel has been always my go-to. Get that slick back, to get them edges slicked, honey. Eco Styler. Next question. What is one thing that you guys would say is key for your marriage? That we will never, ever, ever leave each other. Till death do us part, baby.
Bro, this woman crazy, man. It goes back to what you build before you get into the marriage. It's all about the foundation. Really just never giving up in communication. I don't mean to sound like a broken record.
And to add on to that, in a marriage is between you two. So I feel like running to the internet, running to someone else is not the way to deal with your marriage problem. It's between you and I and God.
Preach. And you cannot only run to the internet, but don't run to your family. You and I can forget, but family will not. Alright.
Asking all them questions. What are your favorite shows you guys like to watch as a couple?
Y'all ready for this heat?
Ooh, we can go on for days, but we'll just give you a few, right?
We just gonna give you 5, man. After that, y'all find your own shows. We just gonna give y'all 5. Power. Dexter.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. All American.
Yeah.
And Prison Break.
Yeah. Those the 5 we could think of right now, but that's what we love.
We got a whole list.
Yeah, we have a list. We could probably make a whole nother video on that. But
100%.
Yeah.
Hello. Alright. What a date night's like for you guys? Honestly, just chilling at the crib, watching a movie, having family time between me, her, and our daughter.
Yeah. And when we do have date nights between us, it's more like a date lunch, because that's when Leah's in school and we try to get your lunchtime. So we like to go to lunch.
We like to eat, man. So anything with a date involves eating.
Eating, yes.
And last, but certainly not least.
Last question. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
President of the United States.
No, honestly, in 5 years, I see us with our dream home. Both of us in a career job that we absolutely love.
Big house, dream house, career jobs. I mean, we done already accomplished a lot at our age, so it ain't too much more we want other than still being healthy, still being close to God, still being close to family. Family first.
All day, baby.
So now that all the questions are done, we're gonna go ahead and do our drawing for
the winner. So for those who have asked us questions, we put you guys in a little winner box to see which one of you guys will win a free Family First t-shirt.
I don't like doing nothing for free, so consider yourself lucky, man.
Okay, one winner now. One winner. One winner.
You know
Who
I'm
is
a
it?
big
Who
one.
is it?
Oh! Just so y'all know we ain't flagging. My dog, Big Money Bound, RRT Posse. You
Randy.
too!